And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
With a strange howling sound. I never played a hand of...
Just about ready to roll. And towing the slab in this one, Zack Greinke. What do we have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's how this series begins. In the air, left field, Isbell settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Leody Taveras stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering upstairs. Saying you know Zack Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there are 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. So now 1 and 2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The wind and the pitch. Lowe tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The wind of the pitch. And now it's 3 and 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
So now it's Corey Seager. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And ball one. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. And a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Low, the lead runner at second. Seager on at first with 2 down. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That ends the frame. Rangers leave a pair. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the hill, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. In the air to left center, Grossman. Sizing this one up, makes the catch. And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Bobby Witt Jr.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Next pitch is popped up. Seager puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Vinny Pasquantino in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Grossman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals in the first. After an inning from KC, no score on the show. Back here in Kansas City, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. There's a strike. And it's 1-1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One and two now. And that skips into dirt. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Hard hit to third. Lopez tosses to first, and Garcia is out.
Batting seven, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second.
batting in, the third baseman, number 13, Brad.
Two outs, base is empty. Brad Miller now. And fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Give it to him, Royals.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher,
And a pitch. In for a strike, and that's strike one. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, And he works in a two-seamer. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire, knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And now Edward Olivares.
1-0.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. One down, base is empty.
2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Popped up. Simeon drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. The Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Mark Mathias. Greinke measures 6 feet 2 inches, 39 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Mathias measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. The 0-1. Swing and a little roller right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Grossman in his 9th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Ball 2.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Leody Taveras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Dozier has this one sized up, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy Nate Eaton. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And downstairs. And he walked him. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First pitch, not close.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Got him. 2 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. Eaton off of first with 2 away. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Low makes the catch. And that is the inning. Royals strand a pair. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Greinke back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Seager in the box, lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Left-hand hitter waits.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Massey settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Here's Marcus Semien. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Garcia can't hold up, and that's a strike. On the ground at first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. That's the third out. One left for Texas, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Kansas City, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Vinny Pasquantino. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Grossman under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez struck out swinging his first time. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. The pitch. There's a strike. That one missed. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Holy Toledo! Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
This guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. So here's the Royals DH, Edward Olivares. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he lays down a bunt, and that's a foul ball. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Massey takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So digging in, Brad Miller. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 9.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So now here's the DH, Mark Mathias. He popped out his first time. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
The left fielder,
Now it's Robbie Grossman. In there for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Stamont getting ready to go. Garrett, a left-hander, also throwing. Miller, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped in the air, left field. Isbell makes the play. That is the inning. Rangers lead 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. The pitch. Off the plate, ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the left side, but it is well foul. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Dozier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Two outs. That's in there. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Witt in the box again, takes a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one hammered Grossman. Raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. So one left for Kansas City, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hit slowly on the ground. Lopez tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Just missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
3-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop.
Seager stands in now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Seager, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 1 and the Rangers nothing.
But you're not trying to see. Meet me in your mind, 'cause I don't think I'll be.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. DeGrom in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Pasquantino up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye on that spot. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Righty delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got ground ball.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And the first offering is not close. Perez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And that's in there at the knees. And now a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aroldis Chapman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Coleman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Ripped, but it curls foul. The tying run at the plate. That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And here it comes.
No.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and Garcia is out.
Now batter, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Let's go Royals!
Check swing went around. That's strike 1. That one lifted to left. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still trail 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. John King, the left-hander, up and throwing. Barlow, the right-hander, also getting loose. Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the automatic. Three-two now. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Nate Eaton getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. KC down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bubba Thompson, big spot for him here. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Chapman now 1-run game.
Oh, that's too high.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Bullpen action for the Royals. Scott Barlow, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And a pitch. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Mathias in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get
Chapman keeping him close. Another move to first. And he's back again. Thompson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Got him swinging.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. The switch hitter batting right. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Step off, throw to first. Thompson gets back easily. And now the lefty.
2-0.
And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. For the 4th time tonight.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That misses. 3-1 now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Eaton makes the play, and that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains 1-0.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Barlow.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking
Now
distance.
for the Rangers, number 68, Joe Barlow.
Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Young. He's the new third baseman.
Number 6.
Well, one-run game, and to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier.
The right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
The pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one a little bit high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he deals. And
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Taveras going back some more, looking up, in the air to make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle the cage too much.
Pasquantino stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Grossman ranging back, brings it in, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. 9th inning coming up. It's the Royals 1 and the Rangers nothing. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Scott Barlow.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
A line to kick the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-2. To the right side. Massey handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Simeon at the plate now, and that's inside. High fly ball down the left field line. Isbell should have this one. He's got it. 2 down.
now batting, right fielder.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings through that one. 0-1. Barlow, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And delivers outside. That
Two
one
balls,
misses in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Right-handed reliever.
3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme in graffiti, and every show you see me in deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Jacob DeGrom.